Hey everyone, it's Laura. I've recently received lots of questions about how I know what price to start the jewelry on or the vintage clothing that I get from the thrift stores. And I usually turn to my collector's books that I've acquired over the last few years. Each year I tend to ask my husband or someone in the family, oh, there's Leo again, hello. I usually ask them if, for a birthday present or a Christmas present because they are quite expensive, between $30–40 each. And they come from America, most of them from eBay in America, so postage is usually quite expensive as they are heavy. So I'm starting off with my Sarah Coventry books, so Leela's going to show you. I've got two Sarah Coventry books. These ones are quite old. I know there is a new one coming out this year. But they tell you the date of the pieces and the value that they're worth, and they give the name of each piece because Sarah Coventry named her pieces. So as you can tell, I use post-its all the time when I find something that I'm going to be listing, and I go through them that way. So these are excellent books, but I do know that Sarah Coventry has a lot of excellent websites that collectors have put up on the internet, and I also go to them as well for help. So there's a lot of costume jewelry books that I've got. Some of the prices that they're worth is just incredible. You could spend hours just looking at these books. So there's lots of different costume jewelry ones I've got, and they give the identifications and the values, and some pieces are not stamped, so that's why it's quite important to have a look in some of the books if you think it's a good piece. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that there are some really good books out there for you to help with the jewelry, and even if a piece is not stamped, it can still be worth quite a bit of money. And something else that I really do sell quite a lot of in my eBay shop is vintage clothing. This book is fantastic. It's got some beautiful pieces. It's got hats, belts, clothing, lots of things to help me identify. And then there's some vintage handbags books as well. So again, it gives you ideas of when the piece could have been made and the value of the pieces and a little bit of the history, because then you can add those things into your listing as well. So that's a good one, and this is just another fashion one. So jewelry is my biggest seller. I sell mainly jewelry in my eBay shop, and I've been selling that for about 7 years on eBay, and I got into the vintage clothing as I got to learn more about it. I got better at selling it and picking the pieces that were going to sell for good profit. But it's still a learning curve. As fashion changes, so does the demand for certain looks and certain styles as well. So I thought I would just show you where I do get some of my information from. I have a look at the collector's books, and I also have a look on the internet as well, and of course eBay is great to see what has sold at certain prices as well. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, bye.